right. Brett, are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
But yeah, this is pretty much, the studio. I'm going to go check to see the YouTube channel. Since we just went live, it should be showing up and then I can start sharing it. Let me. Perfect. All right. Yep. And then we got a line on the chat here. Hey, Leah's online. Leah Hurst is here with us. She can hear both of us, so we're good. What's up, Leah?
All right.
Thanks for watching. This is gonna be sweet. But yeah, they're just getting set up. I think Sean just popped his head in here to let me know that they just went live. So it'll be a couple minutes. I think they're just about to start. So we'll just check it out.
Yeah, what an exciting match.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Chad's been gunning. I mean, lately, like I think I told you earlier, he won the 690 and under. Chad's been doing great, and Sean's been playing pretty well lately as well. So it's going to be a great matchup. Sean's really looking forward to it. Because, it's not often that he gets to play somebody that's like right at around his skill level. And so it's cool that like he gets to show up for the match that way.
Absolutely. Where's Chad from?
I believe it's up north somewhere, but I am not honestly sure. Or maybe not. I don't know. Leah, do you know? Like, I have no idea. I should have.
I've always heard his name, and I know he's a great player. I just, I don't know where he's from, but yeah, it'd be good information to know.
Oh, he lives in North Bend. That's right. Sean did tell me that. He was like Snoqualmie, but maybe just before Snoqualmie, North Bend. So yeah, he is from North Bend. I wonder what they're doing with the snow right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been flooding everywhere.
Appreciate it, Leah. Thank you. Yeah, they were saying there's supposed to be like a ton of snow. I don't know. They said something about potentially snowing today at like 11 p.m. in Tacoma.
Oh, geez.
And then possibly Wednesday to Friday of this week, maybe.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah.
Right on.
But we'll see what they got going on here. Wonder if they're going to flip or lag or what they're going to do here.
So this is 10-ball race to 9?
Yep. 10-ball race to 9.
Are they playing for anything?
Not that I'm aware of. They did not fill me in on that detail, so might have to ask after the match. But as far as I know, no. I think this is just a, see where you're at sort of challenge match. Just like, hey, let's go for it and just, give it all we got.
Playing for pride.
Yep.
Got the lag.
Perfect.
It's looking like it's going Chad's way.
Yeah.
All right. You know how sometimes you can't tell the players apart on a stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to have that problem.
Yeah, for sure.
I really enjoyed watching Sean in the Northwest Cup. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was an epic time, and it was very interesting, the things that he said about being a player sort of in that sort of environment, right? Where you've got all these people that are cheering and like yelling and like being loud, and then all of a sudden the room goes quiet, and he said it's very difficult.
It's got to give you goosebumps.
The quietness when people were, because like you go to a pool hall, right? It's like there's bar noise and stuff, and you tune that stuff out, but I think it's just like the sudden hush right when you're about to shoot. It's like, that it's all eyes on you. Good break from Chad there. He made the 2, and it looks like the 5 maybe.
Yeah, it's a great break. So he's on the 3 next.
Yeah, he's
no, the 1 ball. The 1 ball's right there.
Ball.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you meant next after the 1, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You gotta pay attention. Back and forth.
Yeah.
So I think you can come underneath the 10 and get on the right side of the 7 for the 4 ball.
Yeah, definitely.
Or I wonder if he's going to try to break the 6 out here.
That is another option, but he might get trapped if he did that,
That's true. But it is an issue that needs to be solved.
And it looks like he came out maybe a little bit further, or just like came up short from rolling it forward to get it a little bit more toward the corner pocket. He might be playing a safe here, hide behind all these balls.
Yeah, I don't know what else, because I'm not sure you're running out with that 6 where it's at.
Exactly. But if you can park the cue ball right there. Oh, no, he's going for it. Maybe he's going to try something off of here. I got a little bit behind the 9, so you can see like the right side of the 6 here.
Well, and all the energy is going to go into the 10 ball, so he'll probably put the cue ball 2 rails behind the 7, I believe. So that's not a bad play. Yeah. It's a good shot. I think Sean can see a piece of it.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to try to do something with the 6, like cut it into the 10. That looks really dicey.
Could be a kick and stick situation.
Behind the 9, you think?
I think.
Yeah. He's cutting it and bringing the cue ball back down table.
That's a good way to go. Put him right back in the same spot.
Without a look on it, though, which is a little bit more difficult to deal with.
Yeah, he's looking at kicking this 2 rails, getting the 6 ball down table. And if he hits the 6 ball full, should leave the cue ball down at this end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Just caught a piece of it.
Sean can see it here.
I love these safety battles.
Yeah.
Especially with guys of this caliber, because they're so good at kicking back and forth.
Agree. Ooh, I think Sean messed up a little bit, overrolled the 6 and got it out to a spot where Chad can see it.
Yeah, but Chad's looking at the top half of the ball. He's really going to have to if he wants to get on the 7, he's going to have to get that cue ball moving. No. Just floats right on out. What do I know?
Yeah, it's like, I think it would have been, sometimes it's like you think and then you're like, oh yeah, or they could do that. I was definitely dealing with that on one pocket. Whoa. Well, he didn't get what he wanted there, but he did leave Sean with a tougher shot here. Might try to kick it in, and then he'll have shape for the 8. Let's see what he does here.
Well, it's always smarter to do less with the cue ball than more if you can help it.
There he goes, kicks it right in, and then he's got in the side pocket. I think he probably come off the rail a little bit and set himself up for the corner pocket on the 9, and then play the 10 in the opposite corner. Seems like an easy way to go with it.
Yeah, being that close to the rail, it makes sense to go forward.
Exactly.
Oh, he just punches out.
Whew.
Perfect.
Very spicy, but play the 9 here.
Whew.
I know, nice. It seems like a lot harder than I would have done it, but he knows what he's doing, so.
Hey, sometimes you got to get that arm going.
Yeah.
Just...
All right.
Get in stroke by hitting it a little harder coming off the rail. That was great.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of times when you slow roll shots, you can misjudge.
Oh, yeah.
It can roll out on you, and so a lot of the pros hit him pretty hard. And I think I might be frozen.
Oh yeah, it looks like it got a little bit hairy.
A little choppy.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll figure its life out. All right.
Nice pop break.
Yeah.
He's got to look at the 1. I don't know if the 1's got a pocket, though. Unless he wants to play off the 8 into the side.
Yeah. Agree. I mean, he might just play safe here.
It could be a good 2-way shot.
Mm-hmm.
If you float back behind the 3 ball.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for that 1 ball in the side pocket. He's measuring up against the 8.
Yep.
Combo.
Oh, he went for the combo.
No, looks like he did not.
Oh,
the combo.
He didn't call the combo. Dang.
Chad's got
back and forth. Gives him a good look at 3. What do you do here, Vic? You put a bunch of inside on it?
I don't play with as much English as most people, to be quite frank with you. But sometimes that does get me into trouble, I'd say. But yeah, I mean,
oh, he's going to get a little steep on this.
Yeah. See, me, I mean, I'm more of a bank pool player, and I tend to not, to bank inappropriately on games like 10 ball and 9 ball. So I would bank this in the side pocket personally. But I mean, here he could probably just play safe behind the balls. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
That's what real 10-ball players would do.
Right. He might be. It's hard to see if he can see a piece of this 4 or not.
He could see it. I'm not sure if he has enough of it to make it in the side, but I think he can definitely see it.
In the corner.
Yeah, I think he has the ability to cut it in the corner, but he might also be able to make it in the side. Because from the way the camera's positioned, it's looking down on the table, so you might have a little bit of a skewed view on this. But it looks like he might be lining up for the corner pocket here. There he goes.
Oh, just caught too much rail.
Yeah, and he broke out the 9-10 here, so we'll see if that impacts Chad's ability to run him out, because I think he might be able to now a lot easier.
Well, and having to stroke down over the 10 ball does make this a little bit trickier. That's a good speed.
Yeah. I think he'll just pop this one into the corner pocket, come back 2 rails, and depending on how hard he hits it will depend, on which. Oh, safety.
Oh, safety.
Uh-oh. Oh, looks like he got it. Almost overruled it, but he got it.
Yeah, that's jail. But Sean's kicking ability, he's probably going to hit it.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing a lot more kicking and banking lately, so it's definitely possible. Looks like he's going for it in the corner pocket here. Yeah, I've definitely seen Sean make some crazy kicks.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting, going off the side rail. Ooh.
Oh, that widened out on him.
Yeah.
It's like half a tip of bottom. Might have pulled that off that line. It was a good safety.
Yeah, definitely. It was a good safety by Chad. Yeah. It's definitely more aggressive of a shot than I think he usually plays. But I think he was maybe just going for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it just takes it long. Oh. I see. Come off the rail in the middle of the table. It looks pretty good. He might have his angle. He might be running into the 10. That could help him.
Yeah, he might just come off the rail and sit behind the 10. Okay, so then closer to the pocket. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured he'd push it closer to the pocket. That was good. And we're all tied up.
1-1. Oh, yeah. I mean, we knew it was going to be a good matchup, so I'm excited to see how intense this gets.
Yeah, I could see it going hill.
for sure.
Oh, so I have a mute button?
Yeah, that green, the green microphone that's at the top there. You just hit that, and then you can mute it.
Okay. Is this a winter break, or are they alternating?
I believe, let's see. I believe it's, I don't know. I believe it's alternating, but I'd have to pay closer attention. Right now, the scenario fits both narratives.
Right. That's why I asked. Pop quiz.
Man, what a great break by Chad there. He made, what, 3 balls on the break?
Yeah, just crushed it.
Yeah, I've definitely not mastered the 10-ball break such that I usually can get 1, which is pretty difficult, I hear, in and of itself, but 3 is by far way more than I've ever in a 10-ball rack.
I think I've made 5 or 6 on a 10-ball break. There's really nothing more satisfying than hitting a really well-struck 10-ball break in any game, in my opinion. But yeah, that was good.
Looks like Chad's got the 2-ball past the 7. I think it goes.
Oh, it goes. He just needs to draw past the side pocket.
And with that angle, I think he's concerned about the scratch.
Yeah, he's going to have to really get that cue ball going backwards pretty quick off the tangent line. Oh, he rolls forward a little bit. That was great. I didn't see it that way. I didn't know if he had enough.
Yeah, just
right back middle table.
Yep, and then he just needs to do a little. I mean, here I think you could do it both ways. Like I would draw it, but I think you can follow it around as well to sit behind the 7 there.
Yeah, this is the yo-yo drill.
Mm-hmm.
Niels Fine has this yo-yo drill. It's those exact 2 positions just going back and forth. Oh, real nice. So now he can just roll this in.
Yep. Easy does it. Gets that one perfect. Lined up perfectly on the 10 ball.
So I believe that's a break and run.
Yeah.
Very, very nice rack by Chad. You need like a sound effect or something for a break and run.
Oh, yeah. Well, I do have some sound effects. We could do this one.
There we go.
Let's go, Chad. That was nice.
Big old round of applause for Chad.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. So I think it's winter break at this point.
Yes.
There we go.
Correct.
We did
figured it out.
We did some pretty good detective work there.
I know, right?
I like how he breaks from the middle too.
Yeah, you know, I heard that there's like 3 spots for 10 ball that are like really good. That middle is supposed to be really good.
Yeah, because you can see the wing balls go 4 rails. If you hit it well, you can the second row of balls goes towards the side pockets, and the 2 wing balls go 4 rails around into the bottom corners.
Yeah, you usually get one of the wing balls to go 4 to the corner.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot that can happen, but if you watch SVB break 10 ball, you see it almost every time. Those guys are so good.
Patrick Nix is giving us props over here. I love that. Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick.
He's saying Easy Street is becoming his favorite channel to watch. I love that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. We're doing it. All right. So Sean's got the 10 or the 1 ball here. Got a dry break from Chad.
Yeah, I think he's just making sure he gets a good position to get on that 3 because he's got kind of a small window between the 9 and the 10. Ooh. He might opt for the corner pocket now and roll forward past the 9, maybe?
Yeah. He may do that. Well,
we'll see what he does.
Yeah, I think he might go into the corner. Oh, no, I think it might have gotten frozen a little bit. But, yeah, I think he might go to the corner and off the rail maybe to the 3. Oh, it looks like it came off the top rail and broke everything out.
Yeah, I totally missed all of it. I don't know what happened.
I know it froze on my end too. We're gonna have to try to work on that. Sometimes the bandwidth gets crazy.
Whatever he did worked out pretty well.
Yep, and he got the 3, and then he's gonna follow it down table with the 4 ball.
Yeah, he might do a little bird stun run through. I don't know. He's pretty flat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about as much as you could get. Beautiful. Right to the middle of the table. Good angle to get back to the 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, or back to the 7.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm dealing with a bunch of stuff here. I'm looking at a bunch of things. Hold on. But yeah, I totally agree. Oh, he hit the 9 now.
Oh.
But that's good that it gave him a little bit of a change in direction.
Yeah, it's
2 ball, so he's got a better angle on the 7 now.
Yeah, that 9 was going to be difficult to get on. Now it's not. It's wide open.
Mm-hmm. And then Sean sent me a message from the garage and said that they would like to do post-match interviews. So I will either be taking my laptop out there to do that, or we can do it, or they can come in here and we can just talk about it. We'll see.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. He might have just put a little too much spin or stun on that. Just hit the point.
Yeah.
I wonder if Chad just goes for the side pocket here.
I pinged Leah, asked her if she's going to commentate with us sometime. You hear me, Leah?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever commentated before.
Yeah, Brett's new to it. This is my second time. Hey, Leah's in. Sweet. Patrick, we got to get on that.
Oh, that was a great effort by Chad. Just missed it. And these can be a little tricky when they're close to the pocket. Oh, it just rubs the backside.
Ooh, spicy.
That was really spicy. That was a chili pepper.
Not sure. If
So I think he can
go ahead.
just roll. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
No, go ahead.
I think he can just roll this in and get natural shape into the same pocket, I believe.
Went for the bank.
Oh,
I wasn't sure if
nice.
he was going to go for the cut of the bank, but I mean, now
Yeah.
it's set up for the cut.
What I was suggesting is what a 550 would do. The 670 does just banks it in.
Well, you know, he and I play a lot of banks, so it's like he likes it.
Oh yeah. I mean, smoke him if you got him, right?
I know, right? There he goes.
All right. 2-2. Race to 7.
Race to 7. So good.
I like the new designs and color schemes you guys got going on with your merchandise.
Oh yeah, dude. Actually, Sean does a lot of those designs, believe it or not. I just do all the admin. Like I'm out here.
That's pretty cool.
I do the accounting, I do the marketing, I do everything else, social media, all that stuff. What's up, Secret? She's on one. Love
What
it.
up, Secret?
Let's see.
2, 3, 4. Is that a dry break? Or
Looks like possibly. I can't see past Sean here. No, he looks like he made the 6.
okay, good. He's got a good look on the 1. 2 and 3 are connected. The 4 ball is what he's trying to figure out. Oh, I like the Crocs too.
Yeah, they're Smurf Crocs actually.
That's pretty sweet.
Like on his left foot, he has a Smurf house.
You only bust those out for the big matches, right?
Actually, he has not lost a match yet in those Smurf Crocs since he got them.
Oh, better look out if Sean's wearing the Smurf Crocs. Don't gamble. You don't want to gamble with him.
Ooh.
A little cross bank action.
Well,
Leave it right on the rail.
Trying to play safe. Let's see what he got going on. Well, he
I wonder.
in the side, I think, but it'll be interesting to see with the cue ball. Maybe he can bring it back around.
Yeah, this is a good two-way opportunity.
Oh yeah, kick the 2 down table and bring the cue ball behind the 10-4.
Yep. Nice touch on that. And this makes it really difficult because he's kind of blocked both ways from kicking at it down table. So I'd like to see what he does here, because I have no idea. Unless he can bend it around. What's that? The 8-ball?
Possibly. Oh, you mean next to the 10?
No, the one.
Yeah, the 8 ball's
down.
closest to the rail.
Yeah, I don't know if he can.
Oh, you mean behind
bend.
it? He might be able to get behind it. It looks like there's a ball width there, but I can't really tell if it's like able to get in and out from the angle that he's at.
Yeah, Chad put him in a tough spot. I'd probably just try to jump it, but that probably wouldn't work out very well.
Agree.
Or maybe he can masse it around the 10 ball. Yeah, I think that's what he's measuring.
He's going to kick it.
Yep, he's going to kick behind it.
He's going to mass it around and kick it to the corner pocket, it looks like. Not get behind it enough, but did not leave a very easy shot here for Chad. He might be able to thin off it and leave it behind the 9 and then bring the cue ball back down table as a safe.
Yeah, depending on how much of the 2 ball he can see. If he has the full ball, he can just play a stop shot and send the 2 ball around the table and leave the cue ball behind the 7, but I don't know how much he has.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to see with sort of the perch overview how much of the 2 he really has past that 7.
I see some streams are able to click back and forth between different views. Do you just buy another camera for that?
Yeah, I think you would have another camera. I think you have like a more involved setup too, where you've got like the ability to switch between the views and that kind of stuff.
He's hesitating. Must be a little trickier. He's calling it
in the corner.
Yeah. He's going to do double kissed it.
Yeah. Looks like he was just trying to bring it around 3 rails to the corner.
Yeah, but I don't think he had enough ball.
Right, agree.
So he can just draw back. I wonder if he's going to run. The 4 ball doesn't go past the 8, right? Or the 4 ball doesn't go past the 10, I mean.
It does if he comes off the rail.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. It doesn't go the other way, and then that works out for him because then he can just, hit the 4 in the corner, roll up, get the 5. Or just put a ton of spin on it.
No, that was great. Now he's going to cross the line of the 7. So as long as his speed's good, he should be able to get a good line on the 7.
Yep. I think this one he can pretty easily follow forward into the rail and come back up for the 8. Or he can draw it.
Or he can draw it. I bet he draws it.
I Forward
Nope, he goes
into the
forward.
barrel. Oh yeah.
You know him better than I do.
I mean, yeah, but he surprises me every day, trust.
Can only guess.
What's up, Mike Ottabani? He's on. He says, "What's up?" But yeah, welcome, Mike. Happy to have you on. Thanks for tuning in. We got, let's see, what do we got currently on this stream? How many people are watching this thing? I don't even know. It's wild. I can't see how many people are watching it from like or at least I don't know where to look for that, like from the actual browser.
I
But,
think
my phone. So, it's like 15.
it says above the chat how many people are watching.
Not on my desktop. It does not. Only on my phone does it do that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Uh,
Tough miss by Chad there. And then
yeah.
looks like Sean might have, the angle here is put it over into the corner pocket. He might come back and
Yeah, you might need to check this with a little inside to come back to the middle, I think. Or he can double that rail with outside. Because I think you want to get into the middle of the table for this 9-ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm starting to learn that Sean's taught me too, is 90% of the shots you're just trying to get back to the middle of the table.
Yeah, I totally agree. That's definitely a strategy employed by Allison Fisher as well. She would always talk about she can make just about any shot from the middle of the table. So that was like her game plan always, was to bring the ball back to the middle of the table as much as possible. 16. I don't know what that means. Ooh.
Oh,
Sean
missed it pro side.
Yeah.
Yep, if you're going to miss it pro side.
That's what they say.
Looks like he's going to try to twist it back. It's the touchy save. Oh, I don't think he got there. I think Sean can see it.
Thanks, Secret. I know, sometimes it's like, what? I'm paying attention to so many things that I'm like, 16, what? Appreciate you, Secret. Thanks for letting us know. Sean's got this one in the side pocket. Or the long. Ooh. Missed it. But back on the rail. He's got a little bit. I'm not sure if he's blocked at all, but he can. I think he's really full on it, unless he's a little bit occluded by the 10 ball there.
Yeah, I think the 10 ball's blocking at least half the ball. It's hard to tell. He might have to 2-rail kick this. Is he jumping? Good hit.
Get Gets that 9 ball out from in front of the pocket and leaves the 8 ball back down on the rail. Let's see if Sean's gonna
probably play a split shot. Try and hide behind the 9 ball, 10 ball. Well, maybe he's going for it.
Maybe. Or yeah, play safe on 10 there. Overrolled it.
Yeah, he went
a little bit though.
He went the other way than I was thinking.
I know, right?
Checking his line. Looks like he's going to be kicking into the corner pocket. Nice smooth stroke.
Dang.
Just hits the wrong side.
Yeah, leaves Sean with a pretty straight and 8 ball here. See if he can cheat the pocket a little bit. Maybe come off the rail for the 9.
Nice. That's a high inside.
Play the 9 down and then the 10 to the opposite corner, I think.
Yeah, he should be out here.
And Sean is out. 3.
Sean takes it down. Nice. So I will be leaving here in about 45 minutes to go to the Cedar Inn.
It's all good. Leah Hurst is on deck waiting to jump in here with me. So anytime,
sweet.
whenever you're ready, you just let me know. And Leah is ready to get in here.
Awesome. Yeah. Really appreciate you guys asking me to do it. And it's been really cool meeting all of these, because I'm kind of in between Portland and Seattle. So it's nice to meet the different pool communities because I play out of Kelso. It's a pretty small community, and it's nice to kind of get out there and meet all these monsters around the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really like to travel for the big tournaments. Secret runs a great tournament.
Secret be running some great tournaments. Shout out to Secret.
Hell yeah.
Here, I'll even play a little for Secret. All that you do, Secret.
Woo!
All right.
Sean breaking.
He's got the 9 in the side, 2 in the side. All right. 2 balls down.
I think he's got a good line on the 1.
What would you do?
I think
would you follow it over a little bit, or would you try to drive back behind the 5 off the rail?
I'd try to do the second one because you want to get a little bit straight on the 3 because that'll give you an easy look at the 4.
Agree.
Yeah, because if you get too much angle going away from it,
Oof.
it makes it a lot harder.
Yeah.
That worked too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the 3-ball in the side pocket myself. But from here, definitely is going to be up in the corner past the 4. Ooh, doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, he overcut. No, he hit it a little too thick, I think. So he'll be able to go rail first. Should float down table.
Thanks, Secret. See you later. She's like saying, she's got to get back to being a tournament director.
Oh no. That was so unfortunate.
Absolutely. And that's the thing about pool, it's like you never see it coming, sometimes, especially when you're watching high level players and then something like that happens and you're like, dang.
Right.
Like Jason Shaw missing a straight in 9-ball, that kind of thing.
Oh gosh. Moscone Cup was brutal this year and every year for the last 5 or 6 years.
I did go a couple of years ago when Jeremy Jones was the captain. That was a fun one. But it was interesting. It was cool to go. Me and one of my friends went for all 4 days, and we got VIP for all 4 days. So we were in the front row. Oh yeah, I was in the front row all 4 days. Everybody from up here that knew us was like, "We saw you on the TV."
Man, I'm jealous. That's awesome.
Yeah, so when I had the resources and the time to really do that, it was definitely a lot of fun. We got to go last year as well, when it was in not this last one that just happened, but the last year we did that. That was a good time too.
Yeah, I think I would have heard if you guys flew to London.
Yeah, you would have known about that, but we have not flown to London anytime recently or ever. I honestly don't think we've left the country together.
I never have.
I mean, I've left the country a lot, but I don't think with Sean. I still got to take him to meet the extended family back home in Puerto Rico. So that'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Got the 6. Expect he'll drop a little bit here. Ooh, interesting. It kind of stunned it and then slowed it up.
It's still a good angle to just roll.
Oh, yeah.
Roll to the rail and come out.
100%. All right. Speedy on that one. Got a little bit off angle here.
Yeah, he either needed to hit that harder or softer.
Yeah, seriously. I always think about that. I'm like, man, if I had just hit that a little bit harder or softer, then I would have gotten exactly where I wanted.
But we always find that right in between, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That takes more talent.
Yep. He's going to cut it.
Oh, that's not going to have the juice.
And he didn't get the safety either. Kind of overruled it there.
I think we might be tied up again.
Yep. We'll see. But I don't expect it not to be tied up. Let's just say that.
Right.
Ooh, that's an interesting. I mean, he still has the angle and the ability to make this ball, but probably a little more out of line than he wanted to be on that one.
Probably, but it's still a hanger for him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Smooth as silk.
Well, I think I might start getting ready,
That's fine.
and I'll let Leah take over for me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play some pool and meet some new people, and it was really nice chatting with you, Vic.
Yeah, great to have you here on the stream, and look forward to you coming back sometime.
I'm gonna have to get in on this Evo action with you guys, no doubt.
Oh yeah,
Me and Aaron and Triple G were all trying to get like a Scotch match the other day. We didn't know that Sean and Chad already had this going on, but yeah, it sounds like a fun time. Getting together with those guys would be really fun.
Oh yeah, they're a trip. I love hanging out with them. They're so much fun.
Yeah. Going down to Jesse and Stephanie's with them was made it an unforgettable night. It was pretty good.
Nice, sweet.
Yeah.
We'll drive.
We had a great time.
Fun. That'll be a lot of fun. I haven't been. What's funny is that Sean and I started dating actually the day of a Cedar Inn tournament on a Sunday.
Oh no way.
Yeah, but we didn't kiss because he didn't want to. He didn't want to kiss me for the first time at the Cedar Inn.
Yeah, you guys didn't want to make it official at the old Cedar Inn.
Yeah, we did make it official though. We were definitely in it to win it. October 5th,
right on.
2023. But yeah.
Nice. Well, that's awesome. It's awesome hanging out with you guys, and I can't wait to come up and play on here.
Yeah,
It'll be a lot of fun.
100%. I'll be looking forward to it. Maybe you and me sometime, do a little matchup.
Oh, for sure.
Sweet. All right. Well, I'll see you in a bit.
You're gonna have to take it easy on me.
Yeah, right.
All right, Vic. Have a good one.
All right. You too. Later, man.
Bye.
Bye. And we got Leah will be joining us here in a second. She's working out a couple things before she hops on. Got Chad. Ooh, you got a little bit funny on behind the 5 here. So I think now he's maybe looking at the kick or maybe like a kick and stick to kick the 3 ball out from there and park the cue ball behind the 5. Seems like safe options from here. Yep. Kick and stick. And now I'll see what Sean does here. Looks like he went for the intentional foul to kick the 4 back toward the 5 to make it a little bit more difficult for Chad to run the balls out. Brett, you were not terrible. You did great, Brett. Hey, we got Leah Laser Eyes Hurst tuning in from Tumwater.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Did Brett have to leave?
Yeah, he had to hop off.
Okay, Patrick, thank you so much. He helped me figure out my login. I've never used it remotely, so this is awesome.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I get to hang out with you on a Sunday and watch two really awesome people play. So, like, let's go.
Yeah, dude, I'm saying it's pretty sweet. I'm glad Patrick could get that fixed up for you. I mean,
Yeah,
Patrick's been great with that, just very quick. Soon enough,
yeah.
though, he said that, we might have the ability to just create our own commentators on the fly. So that way,
Okay,
alleviate a little bit of the bottleneck and like, him having to touch everything,
sure.
which
Yeah,
would be great for him.
yeah. I kept apologizing. I'm like, so sorry. All right. Oh,
Ooh,
hey.
nice draw on that one from Chad here. And he's perfectly lined up on this 8.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be a really great match. It's already been a good match so far. Oh, I think I lost audio.
Uh-oh. Did
Oh,
you?
wait. Nope, I got it.
I'm just being quiet.
Nah, I'm using my kids' headphones, so who knows?
Got it. True that. Yeah, you never know. Sometimes like I'll my Bluetooth will take over, from something, like if I have the speaker on, like it'll automatically connect to my phone if I have my phone on speaker. And then I'll
Right.
be like, why can't I hear anything? It's wild. Looks like he got pretty
Yeah.
close to this 9
Yeah.
ball.
He wanted to be a little further south
Oh
uh,
yeah.
to shoot it up in the upper right corner, but missed that. So I am not sure what I would do in this situation other than to maybe create distance and try to throw that 9 ball up on the far rail. Um, Maybe shoot it in the corner pocket, the upper left, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think his safety behind that. Yeah. But I think he left it a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get there. But that leaves a long shot for Sean, though. He's got to either bank it to the opposite corner or, oh, I
Oh,
guess
it
maybe he's doing the side bank.
looks like he's calling the side, yeah.
Yep, side pocket bank here. So,
Which means he can come up and up table, back down for the 10 ball. But if he misses, he might. Yeah, I'm not sure.
well, if he misses it a little bit closer, he might be able to park the cue ball down on the rail.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think he's going to go for it for shape. So he'll hit it probably pretty hard here. Did not get it, but is bringing the cue ball, leaving a longer shot for Chad here. But he's got, I don't know if he can hit down on there much, and that's a pretty straight shot. It looks like
Yeah,
from here.
I think he just is one of those. You take your medicine and you go for the cut on the 10.
Mm-hmm.
He might have a long cut on the 10. But
Yeah.
I always feel weird commentating on matches like this when I'm
Oh
he did not
no!
he was not going to take the medicine on that.
Looks like he just gave it up. So
But yeah, I always feel weird commentating on matches with people that are like 100 and plus points higher than me because it's like, what would I do? Well, I don't know, but I know
you
what
know,
I would. I know
yeah,
what I would do,
exactly,
but I don't think it's what
exactly.
they would do.
Right, exactly. I mean, that's really all you can do. Like yesterday, I was doing a one pocket match.
Okay.
And and I was like, well, it could do this or could do that, and then they'd shoot, and it would be something totally different than
Right.
what I thought, and I'm like, or I'll just be over here, and they're gonna do this other thing that I have no idea about. I feel like it helps a little bit to kind of give yourself some grace, just be like, you know what? I mean, these guys are way higher level than me, but
Yeah.
but it gives us, the opportunity to observe and learn also, and maybe not have to
Exactly.
do, our own mistakes in that regard. Like, oh, I remember commentating on this match where they did this. I'm going to do that,
Right. Yeah. I had surgery like a month ago, and I was watching a lot of pool on TV, and so I did kind of watch. But it was helpful in learning kind of what the pros do. Watching them and their decision making and stuff like that. And I would think something one way. Sometimes I would think it the same way as them. So it is always fun watching better players.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Got Sean with the break here. Got that 3 ball in the side pocket. Cue ball kicked the 2 out of the way, so he didn't get that one. But he's got to look on the 1.
Yeah. I may have. Can you hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I may have intermittent audio issues. I don't know.
Sound clear as day over here. So
awesome. Yeah, so on this one, like, I don't think he has a shot in the corner pocket. I don't know if he would. It looks like maybe he's going for the side.
Yeah.
Okay, which was perfect. Gets him perfect shape for the 2, although he's going to have a bit of a reach on a 9-footer.
Yep. He's got, he'll sometimes grab his extension for that, and then other times, like right now, see, there he goes.
Yeah.
But other times he'll, depending on the angle, or like he might just shoot it lefty or whatever from the side.
Sure. Yeah, that's one of the things that, like, I've noticed as being primarily playing on 7-footers. When I go to a 9-footer, I have to be very conscientious of not, like, there's not much you can't reach on a 7-foot table. Even that shot he just did there, right? That would be no big deal. But on these 9-footers, you definitely are going to get your extension out a little more if you're not paying attention to that.
Mm-hmm.
But on that last shot, it was kind of difficult because he had quite the cut on the 1 ball to get on the 2. So, but table looks good. He just draw this back slightly for the 6. Leave himself a little bit of angle.
Yeah.
So he can come back for the 7.
Yeah, depending on where he gets on the 8. Ooh, that was spicy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Depending on where he gets, for the 7, he might be able to play that 8 in the same corner. Or roll up behind it and shoot it in the opposite corner.
Yeah. So it looks like he's gonna. He's got a little more angle, I think, than
he wanted, probably.
Maybe a little bit more to do both in that bottom right corner. This is where I don't know what I would. I know what I would do. I don't know what he would do. So. Okay.
Dink, and I'm back out.
Little love tap on that 10 ball.
Yeah. I mean, here he could just, it's pretty straight, it looks like. I mean, he can either, if it's not totally straight, he can come off the rail a little bit to get him closer to the 9 ball for the side pocket.
Yeah.
But if it's totally straight, I feel like he could still stop shot it,
Yeah. I think he's got a tiny angle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. See, I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, I would. I would have played in the side pocket, but he might also have not been trying to hold the cue ball.
Yeah.
And that might have been the issue too. Yep. And then got a little off angle on this 10 ball. All right. He puts it away for 5-3.
So is this your guys' first EvoSports live stream?
No, this is our second.
Okay. I didn't catch it.
Our first one was Friday with Triple G. They were playing 1 pocket.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I would not be helpful at all in 1 pocket. I have never played.
Really?
Never. Mm-mm. So.
I was very against 1 pocket in the beginning, and I think many pool players do show some resistance to liking or learning 1 pocket when, like you're not, it just depends. I think like when you first start playing, you're playing 9 ball and 8 ball,
right,
and 10 ball, and, rotation's a very fast game. 8 ball's a little bit slower, but, definitely not as long I would say, as a one pocket match.
Sure.
And I feel like I was in that camp too myself.
Yeah.
I was very adamant about not about just the speed of the game, and I was just like, I don't really like the fact that it's so slow. I really enjoy rotation and like how fast it is. I call it playing fast and loose personally. But that's usually when I'm just banging balls. I'm not like trying to win, but at the end of the day, like I feel like it's just a much slower game and it involves a lot more strategy and a lot more thought than sometimes people, I think, care to give to the game.
Sure.
They want to shoot. They want to shoot now. They want to, they want their turn to be back up. And they don't have to outsmart the other guy, and even though, you do have a level of outsmarting someone in rotation or 8-ball, but sorry, we have a comment in the chat about, sadly, there's not as many female players that love one pocket. I love one pocket, Stefan.
I've just never played it.
I think it's Stefan, but yeah. But I didn't in the beginning, right? And so for me, it was more, I kind of warmed up to the game, kind of watching the guys that would gamble all the time. They would all sit around the table, and like there was like an audience and everything, and then these guys would be playing for like 10 grand a set. It was crazy. But I got an appreciation for it as I got better. Once I saw how the benefits of one pocket really got me better at the other games.
For sure.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I've only been back to the game for about 2.5 years now, I think. So I just haven't done it. I was actually looking into playing snooker. We have a club down here in Rochester.
You were telling me.
Yeah. So, all right.
Got chat on the one. Ooh, but he gets
maybe a little lucky behind that 3. I don't know if Sean can get around it.
I think he could kick at it.
I
think he can kick at it, and I think he might do that here.
The 3 ball is going to be a little bit in the way.
Kicks lately, exactly. Yeah, it looks like the 3 is totally. I mean, unless he wanted to jump it, and even that would be like a steep jump.
Ouch!
Too spicy.
Too spicy a little bit.
Those are sometimes the most brutal when you like, you do a really solid kick and then like it follows it in. You're just like, man, that happens to me a lot. But I'm working on it. That will change someday. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
But I'm always happy to play with people, the one pocket. So Leah, if you ever want to play.
Yeah, I was just going to say, let's play some one pocket. I'll come up there maybe next, whenever. Yeah. Oh, next weekend's like New Year's or Christmas. True. Yeah.
We'll figure it out though.
So he's going to play. I'm not sure if he's going to go between the 7 and the 10 to get up on that 4 ball. No, he's going to draw back. Yeah. Which is good. Play into the shot line. I swear the long shots are just so much longer on these 9-footers though. When I played up here against Sean, it's like, oh gosh, I don't have home field advantage and I don't play on 9-footers very often.
Yeah. Yeah, they can definitely be a time. I grew up on a Gold Crown 3. So my dream table was always the Gold Crown 3 because I was like, that's my table. Granted, the ones I grew up on have slightly bigger pockets than these ones do.
Yeah.
Because this one I had shimmed to like 3/8.
Oh, okay.
So 4 3/8 inch pockets. And just a little bit lower than standard, but definitely tighter, and definitely gives you a little bit more of a challenge. So when I shoot on bigger tables or tables that have wider pockets, I guess, it definitely works out.
Yeah.
Chad's got a pretty long shot on the 7, but I think it's pretty standard side to side. Just come off the 7, cut it in the corner, and then come back to the side rail for the 8, depending on how much angle he wants to leave himself. I'd leave himself with a little
Yeah,
bit
he's coming back down at the 10.
Mm-hmm. Got it in there. Yep. I think most people here, well, I don't know. I don't want to speak for most people. I would probably put like some like top left here just to follow it around and hit the 2 side rails to come back for the 10.
Yep.
All right. Chad making it interesting. Let's go. 5-4.
Nice out, Chad.
Hell yeah. Chad's such a great guy, and he's such a solid player. I love watching him play, and I love seeing the sort of the back and forth, between him and Sean. Play. Sometimes they'll draw each other in a weekly tournament, like a weeknight tournament, like Tuesday or whatever.
Oh, at Scratch.
Sometimes, yeah. I think we've seen him at Scratch, and then also on Wednesday, I think.
Okay, yeah. I was going to ask if they've played each other. Have they done a set like this in the past, a longer race?
I don't know if
Gotcha.
they have or not. I know that Chad's come over here. I think Chad did come over here once to do a race with Sean, but not. I think it was more in a like learning capacity that Chad came over here. Like it was more of like a lesson situation, I think.
Yeah, I did that with Sean, and he destroyed me. I played 2 sets, race to 9. I think we were playing 9-ball, and it's where he does the recording and the commentary afterwards. And man, I didn't win a single game in 2 sets.
It do happen.
It was a good learning experience, no less. I mean, it taught me to baby steps. Like I'm only just under 500, so like going up against a 675, you're gonna have to
bring it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, or can I bring it a little bit?
We can.
Yeah.
It all starts with the belief in yourself, and I firmly believe that. It's like is the version of you that makes that shot or beats that player that's so much higher above you. Like is that person, does that person believe that they can do it? And I'm going to guarantee you that they do. And so it's like it all starts with the belief, really, I think. Patrick's over here on the chat talking about how cool, calm, and collect Sean and Chad both are.
Oh, yeah.
So true, Patrick. I have a lot to learn for sure. And that's one of the things Sean works on a lot is like the mental game behind pool.
So I think he got a little bit more than he wanted on this shot, but it's still, he's got to worry about running into that 8-ball because it looks like he's got to go into the rail to come back for the 5. But that 8-ball's kind of could be traffic. Okay. And
he does it. Does he get enough? Oh, I don't know.
No, he undershot it.
Yeah.
So the kick and sticks there, maybe. I mean, this would be a difficult jump since they're kind of close.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like the distance between the cue ball and the 10 ball is a little bit larger, and with the 5 ball being like right on the other side, and maybe 2.5 ball widths between them 2 balls. It seems like
not much
difficult to execute. All right, Leah, I'm gonna leave you for just a second because I
Oh,
need to take a bio break if I may.
okay. How dare you?
All right.
All right.
Please hold down the fort. Thank you so much.
Okay, I got you.
Appreciate you.
All right, I am terrible at commentating just by myself, so it might be a little bit of dead air, but yeah. Oh no. So that's probably going to cost him. I hope I don't give a commentator curse on that, but and he gives himself a good angle so that he can come back out for he might. So this is where I don't know what I know what I would do, but I don't know what they would do. I would potentially try to go into the rail and bring it back up table for the 8, but usually when I see these guys, they're going to go down and come underneath the 8 ball. So we'll see. Okay. Option 3, neither one that I stated. So who do we got in the chat? We've got like 25 people up in here. Where are you? Who are you and where are you from?
Well, I know we got some people. James Mosher's here. Patrick Nix is here.
Yeah.
Lance is here.
Yeah, well, when I was watching earlier, it was about 15 or so people. We're up to
26.
26 people, yeah. So, yeah, let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah, welcome.
Is there like football on today? Oh, nice shot. Is there football on to anything today that you guys are competing with? I wouldn't be watching, but
I have no idea. I don't follow football as much.
Neither do I. That's why I said I'll be watching this because I don't watch football, but I'm sure there's games on today. So I was just curious if anybody knows which ones we're competing with.
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right, tied up.
McDaddy McMahon in the house. But Drew, yep. Sweet. Sup, Drew?
All right, are we going to see another one of those symmetrical breaks? The 7 and the 4 to the side.
Let's go. Everybody's rooting for Chad.
There they go. That was that nice symmetrical break minus the scratch. Right, Drew. It's Sunday, of course. There's football. I know there's football. I just don't know who's playing.
Right.
And if the Seahawks are playing right now, I imagine that we're competing with, with that crowd. But I would be here.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah, Chad got a good break on this. Unfortunately, he scratched. So, I don't see any trouble balls at all.
Right.
Like maybe the 5 to the 6.
Yeah, and there's we'll see how he does this one here. Interesting that he went on that side of it. But that makes more sense though that he went on that side because now he's got the 6 in the corner. And then he could, depending on where he gets for the 6, he could draw back and then hit the 8 in the same corner. Just see how the cue ball shakes out.
Did you see that? I blame the shoes.
He's never lost a match in those Smurf Crocs, Lance. I'm gonna let you know that right now. This might be the first, but we'll see. We'll see.
Never.
Dang, we got 31 people now.
Let's go.
I know, right?
Yeah, thanks for joining. And thanks for having me on. This is the first time I've done it remotely, so this is it's pretty slick. Like I just was able, Patrick walked me through logging in and like it's click, click, boom, I'm in. Oh, that's a song.
Yeah,
click,
that
click,
too.
boom. Yeah, no, I'm like super. It's like I'm right in. Where are the sound effects? Oh, okay, I see them.
Oh, up at the top, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hold on for that.
I know, right?
So yeah, getting on this 6-ball. I mean, I would probably just try to hold it.
Oh shoot, we got Tyler Stafford in the house. Are you hailing us from Spokane these days? Thanks, Tyler. We're also happy to see the movement growing. People are getting in, trying to make everybody better. Play more pool. All right. Well, that was an unfortunate mess. He's got a pretty good shot here in the side pocket with the 5. I think he can just float that up and, well, just maybe like punch it, stop it, and then hit the 6. And maybe sit behind, come back behind the 8 and play it down to the corner pocket.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious how he's going to play for the 8.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like if he hits the 6 here, he'll come off that rail. And if he hits it soft enough, he might be able to just park it closer to behind the 8 to play it down table for that pocket. And then follow it a little bit to play the 9. But he could do anything. He never fails to surprise me here. Well, this is interesting. I don't know. Does the 8?
I wonder if he was just.
Maybe he's trying to play safe here. I'm not sure.
That's what I was wondering if either he's playing. I mean, because it doesn't go into the corner pocket. It doesn't go past the 10. So he'd either
definitely
playing
doesn't
the 10.
look like it. Yeah.
No. So he's either playing the 10 or he was playing for the safe or he overshot the ball. Oh, and yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel and get notifications. By the way, Patrick dropped that into the chat.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
Nice save.
Yeah.
Good save.
Yep. Great save.
And I'm not sure how close it is. I mean, I think it's butted right up on that 10 ball. So this is going to be kind of difficult to kick at the 8 ball 1 rail, possibly. I'm not I can't see how close it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can shoot out of that.
Looks like he might have a little room if he's calling the corner pocket. Did he say he was calling the corner pocket? It looked like he hit his stick in that direction, but I wasn't sure. It was really quick on my screen. What is happening here?
Oh boy, option. I'm sure that's not what he was doing. Sick kick bank, but I don't think that was the plan.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he'd be able to kick 1 rail at that, but clearly he could. So now it's option.
Safety. Okay. I think Chad can see it here. He has a look on it to either bank it or run it down the rail. Which running it down the rail on a side to side, he could get the 10 ball in either of the corner pockets after that. I don't know if he has enough. He might be able to maybe kick it to the corner if he's trying to be aggressive. I'm not sure. I don't know. He might be going for the cut with the side to side, but we'll see. Maybe he'll just hit it down table and play safe. Whoa. That was brutal.
Yeah. Hey Vic, I'll be right back too, but
Yep.
just a second. Gotta grab my
hold down the board. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It's me solo. All right. Sean takes another game. I think 6-5. So the race is now 3-4. Sean's in the lead by 1. But Chad and Sean have been going back and forth this whole match. It's been very exciting to watch, I think. But yeah, leave some comments in the chat. Tell us where you're from. Give us some thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. All the stuff.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Sean's got the break.
Yeah, so what I've noticed is he comes at a little more of an angle at the break, and so I think it was the 4 and the 3 that were right behind the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it wasn't the 3, it was the 4 and something, but they went towards the side pockets, but they don't go in. When you're hitting it straight on, it seems like those 2 balls right behind the 1 want to go towards the side pocket as long as you hit it dead straight.
Yeah.
And it makes that perfectly symmetrical. I don't know. It's very, it's very satisfying to watch when they just go towards the side pocket. Everything else just kind of goes around the table in this perfect symmetrical little fashion.
Yeah, I agree.
But I have a hard time with the 10 ball break. I'm still working on it. But
yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think I've got it to kind of a point where I can pretty consistently make 1 ball.
Right.
But I can't do the monster break like Chad did earlier with 3 balls, 4 balls, whatever it was. It's so many.
Yeah. So this is going to be kind of difficult with the 5 ball there, I think. It's definitely going to run into it. Getting over for the 4 ball is might be kind of tough. At least it would be for me.
Might just follow it and then, yeah.
Okay.
Nice. You got a little
Nice
movement.
shot. Yeah, that was a great shot. Being able to control what's happening with the cue ball when you're running into another ball can throw me off. That's why I'm not a 675. So
Yet.
Yet.
We're gonna get there.
500.
That's the goal, 500.
Yeah, I feel like I can break that.
That's only a couple points for you. Is that really fair?
Okay, 525.
All right. I'll take it.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if he's going to take this one on the side. It looks like he's going in the corner for natural shape on the 6. Oh no, I was way off.
Looks like he cleared the 9. Let's see. I need to find
here. Oh, did your screen go black?
Mine did go black. Yeah.
Okay, I wonder what's whatever he's doing. Sorry, can you see that?
All right. I refresh.
Do you see this?
Again.
Do
Huh?
you see this? Do you see the line?
Yeah, but I can delete it.
Oh, I did too. I didn't realize I could do that.
Oh yeah, the tools on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do the doodling.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny because sometimes, you know, you look at it, it's like that actually doesn't work that way. Like I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Patrick's trying to help us out here. Let's see what he's got. Oh, we're back on. Sweet. Sweet. Aaron's like, we can hear you. All right. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate you. You guys are the best. Sweet.
But
sweet.
I can't see anything.
You can't refresh because I couldn't either. I just refreshed from there and then it worked. All right, we'll see.
We're back.
Perfect. I got chat on the floor here.
Tied up.
Again, we're going to work on this lagginess situation of the internet. Deep apologies for that. It's been mostly good. Yeah. Super exciting. All right. Back online with the audio. Got the 6 ball. Looks like he's looking at making it. Either that. I could try to safety here, but.
Yeah, lock it up behind the 7, but yeah, I'm curious what he's going to do with this.
I think he's going to. Looks like he might be trying to go for me.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if he can.
He's going down at it.
Yeah.
He's going down at it, so. Okay, yeah, he was going for it.
Yeah. All right. We got Sean over here. Oh. Fancy walk around all the stuff.
A little straight on this, or not the angle he wanted. I'm sure he wanted to be on the other side of the right side of the 7 more probably to get on the 8, to get on the 8, but looks like he's hitting with top.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna come off the side.
Nice shot.
Yeah, miss the side pocket. Easy peasy.
A little straight again, probably straighter than he wants to be, but and I saw the little smile on his face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
See if he can bring it back out.
That he did, but
All right. What do we got here?
I could hear you typing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like hard sometimes because I'm like trying to keep an eye on the chat, and then if
Sure.
somebody pings
Yeah.
me about something, then I'm trying to like help them or do whatever they're doing, and then I'm like taking
Right.
off the match for that. But yeah, it looks like pretty steep on this ball. Like, I mean, he can come off a little bit with some inside English and knock that into the pocket if he's going for it. There you go. Yeah, and I think he got a little bit further off to the side than he wanted to be here.
That's a hard one to come in line with a 9.
Yeah.
I think even for some of the good players, you know, those shots can be kind of unpredictable when you're that close to the rail and you're hitting it with inside, and you know, it's going to come off the rail like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit unpredictable, right?
At least for me.
All right. Gets in there. Lined back on the 10. That's 7-6 to Sean right now. 2-3 race. It's been next time. It's like one person, you know, it's like one person gets one, the next person responds. It's definitely a close match.
Yeah, I definitely think we expected that. Definitely wasn't going to be a runaway.
Oh yeah, definitely not. You know, it's like you never know. Sometimes even with the high level players, you know, sometimes, you know, one will get nervous and the other one will catch a gear, and then it goes, you know, a lot different than you thought it would go.
Right.
But you know, Chad's been out there playing a lot lately, and and he's always getting to the top 2 or 3 in every, you know, in every tournament that I've seen him play in the last few months. You know, and he even won the 690 and under recently, as like big tournaments go.
Yeah. Well, and didn't Sean take a break for a while, and isn't he recently kind of like in the last few years back to the game, or has he just been playing consistently?
No, he's not been playing consistently. He's, you know, just recently, I think, coming back to pool. You know, he had quit playing so much, you know, to make sure that he could take care of his son.
Right.
Logan, and, you know, so
that same break that a lot of us took.
Right, exactly. And that's why you see all of us out here in our 40s, like getting back in there.
Yeah, trying to compete with the young bucks.
Yep. You know, but we got a little action they've never seen, so that's cool.
That's what's up.
But yeah, so he's, you know, really, I think, focusing more on, you know, just getting better every day. He's really just trying to get as good as he can. Looks like he's kicking at the 2 here. Oh, dang.
Heck of a try.
Yeah, that really was. I wasn't sure how that was going to go.
Oh. I think that comment was for me, lucky loser. So I see you did finally decide on the S rather than the Z for laser eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with it. It's stuck.
Yeah. When'd you get that nickname?
I had to take a photo for my chalk box match with Sophia.
Oh, you got the red eye?
And well, I had my friend Chris take a photo of me down shooting, and then another friend Paul was like, "Hey, we need to get some lasers." So they were photoshopped in, and it's laser eyes.
Hilarious!
And it's stuck ever since. I don't know if I like it or not, but you don't get to pick your nicknames, so.
That's what I hear. I don't have
Yeah.
one yet. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. I mean, I've been loosely called One Pocket Vic, which
Okay.
is hilarious. Yeah, this one guy, John Treasure. But back when I used to like go out and play One Pocket a lot, you know, he'd yell from across the room, "It's One Pocket Vic." I'm like, what are you doing? Nice
So this
shot on
is
the
it.
side, but he
Yeah,
got a lot
this
of
is.
out of line.
Yeah, I'm noticing that like on the 9 ball, the ball before the 10, whatever it ends up being, I'm noticing this is happening quite a bit in this match that they're kind of getting out of line where they're having to do a little bit of a back cut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Um,
Sean had the same shot, I think, in the last round,
yeah,
but
yeah,
on the other side of the table. All right, fires it in with gets back for the 10, gets a little straight on it. But looks like he's calling the corner pocket.
nice shot.
Nice shot, Chad. Oh
Ties
yeah.
it up again.
7-7. 2-2 race. Anything can happen. Yeah, Sean's got like a one pocket match scheduled like right after this.
Oh, really? With who?
This guy Paul Alexander.
Okay. I'm
Um,
not. I don't know if I've met him, but is it
no,
here? Is it going to be on live stream or?
yeah, I think they're gonna stream it. I don't know if I'm gonna commentate on it.
Okay.
Because I will already have been commentating for this match. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I got stuff I gotta do.
I'm gonna go play pool. I can't watch these things and then not go play. Like it kills me when I watch them late at night because I'm watching and I'm like, I need to get on the table.
Are
Like
you gonna
right
go down
now.
to Cedar
No, I won't be able to play
or
the
at home?
tournament. Yeah, I'm just gonna go play at OB's for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go to church.
Right.
Sunday church.
Sunday church. Gotta love it. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, maybe I'll pop down there too. You know, because Sean will be playing all day, and I'm like, man, I want to play. I didn't play
Yeah.
well yesterday. He played all day. I'm like, man. But
All
yeah.
right.
If I get down there though, let's shoot.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
So I don't.
You hear that, guys? You guys want to shoot? Get out there. All right. Looks like Sean's got pretty clear runway for the one ball there.
I can't tell from here if he can make it in that upper corner, but
I think so. I think he just can't. Yeah,
okay.
It was the scratch. He had to like put the proper English to avoid, like he couldn't stun it in there.
Oh, he's going left-handed. Yeah, I don't. Definitely didn't want to be on that side of the 3.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wondering if he's gonna try to bank it here, or is he calling a cut combo situation? What is happening?
Yeah.
Maybe he's just gonna safe it, like park the cue ball on the other side of the table. Ooh, oh yeah. Rocking the Easy Street hoodies. Oh yeah, the Eric Sawyer ones came out nice. Thanks for representing us. Oh snap. Yep. Cuts it up, leaves it down table, but I think he can
I think
see
he can
the
make
3.
that.
So
Yeah.
I don't think Sean got away with it this time.
It's a long shot, and he's got work to do to get on that 4 ball. But I think he can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he can make it in the corner.
Maybe. Agree. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, sometimes the camera angle is hard to see, like if they can see it or if where they're aiming even sometimes. But yeah,
I feel like this is going to go like 3-4 rails to get on the 4.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh
Ooh,
no. Okay.
soft.
See, this is why.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
why they're.
Like now it's like, well, actually, they were doing it 50. I'll just be over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit over here and not say anything. No.
That's how we learn too, right? So
Yeah.
I'm here for it. So what's today? The tournament at Cedar Inn? Is that what it is at 2:00?
Yeah. They run. Mike and Nicola are running their tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing it for a little bit when Kyle Kleindl was running it for a little bit there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we stopped going. I mean, we just didn't have time really. But that was fun. That was the only tournament that I ever ran Daniel back a break and run. He broke and ran, I broke and ran, he broke and ran, I broke and ran.
Oh, nice.
And then he ran me out. But it was a pretty monster game. It was like, dang. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah. I like the Sunday tournaments.
Is it that there's like a concurrent poker tournament? Is that what's going on with that one?
They play poker out on the back patio.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not like it's not like a tournament. Bring your quarters kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in between your matches, you can go play some poker. So.
Okay.
So I think we got option here, right? I was checking something on my phone. And I think that 7/8's wired, so that's not a problem.
Right.
Just getting on the 4 because I don't know about y'all, but I hate shooting across the rail. So a slow roll, I don't know if you can even slow roll the 3 into the corner and stay straight in for the 4. So it'll be interesting to see what he does.
Mm-hmm. 2 rails, but he missed it.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying.
I wonder if he had gotten behind the 4, that would have probably occluded it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it looks like that 3 goes past the 6. Yep, comes back.
Yeah, I'd rather shoot that way than shoot across the pocket.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, on that last shot that Sean took, I think he was shooting to make it on the other side of the 4.
Agree.
Because that was an actual shape for it, that was the easiest.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't think anybody likes shooting across the pocket.
No, those points just step out in front of your ball all the time. It's rude.
They do mine. They do to me anyway.
All right, filler yap 4143. Thanks for the update, Stefan.
What's that on?
I have no idea.
I was watching the women's yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine Ocean. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She got her match. I didn't watch anything after that, though, but it was a good match.
Yeah. Oh, is this the 9-ball championship?
I think so. World Women's Predator something.
Yeah.
I just started watching pool on TV. So I've played for a lot of years, but I barely ever watched it. Now I'm watching it all the time.
Yeah.
Or playing.
All right, easy peasy sarsaparilla, and then let's straight in here.
I haven't heard that one before. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I picked that up in the East Coast back home.
Nice.
All right, we got Sean's on the hill. Yeah. Got to figure out lunch, I guess, after this. But yeah, for anybody who's watching, check out we got the Eric Sawyer Memorial Tournament coming up on January 3rd and 4th. So check that out if you can.
Yeah, and I think we have a Team Thurston, Team Kitsap rematch.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Moscone format.
Yeah, that's exciting. Who are they going to pick for the women? Do you know yet?
I do.
Aren't you going to be on it? I thought you were on one of the teams. I heard through the grapevine.
It's going to be me. I'm the lady. Well, I use that very loosely. I am the woman that's on Team Thurston, and Sophia's going to represent Kitsap. So that'll be great.
Yeah, that'll be a good matchup.
Yeah, we've got on Team Thurston, it's going to be me. Let's see. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's Forrest and Robert Atkins, Edward Flores, and I can't think of it. I'm going to have to pull up the list.
And Drew's smack.
and then let's see who we're playing for Kitsap. It's going to be a fun matchup, I think.
Yeah.
We got Jared Redfern, Dan Liebeck, Sophia Tran, Wayne Fong, and Justin Dietrich, I believe. Unless anything's changed. Yeah.
Got it. Oh, sweet. Interesting to see what Chad does here.
Oh, and then Nick Snyder on Thurston. That was the last one. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun matchup. We're gonna be playing up at Patrick's, so I believe.
Oh, okay.
Correct me if I've said anything incorrect here, if you're on the chat and you know better.
No, just Drew talking smack.
Just Drew. Okay, we're good.
Perfect. Stephanie gave us the CO versus Christina is the final.
Okay. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Bank shot. Boom.
Nice shot and shape on the 3. So I'm curious what he'll do with the 4. If he's going to try to play because I think it'll go in the corner, the lower right. So he might try to get on the other side of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, beautiful. Little kiss off the
love. I call those love taps.
Oh yeah, the love taps.
a little love tap.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, 4 ball. Whew, that 5 ball got a little hairy, look like. So we could go either way with this 6 ball here, I think, to either of the pockets.
Yeah, I'm going to wait and see on this one because it's like
I feel like he's cutting it back.
Yeah, I think he is.
All right, here we go. Oh, but he didn't get there. Oh man, I don't think he was safe by that 10 ball. I think it rolled to the front of it, so he got a little bit more funny on it than he wanted. Interesting. It looks like Chad's looking at the kick shot. Maybe he did get, or maybe
Yeah,
it's
he
just
might
a
have hooked him.
position.
Yeah, it looks like he hooked him. And this is a pretty important shot here. He's got to hit it because with Sean on the hill.
Yeah, well, and he's like really jacked up on it. That's kind of all right. Oh man, bummer.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, because this one, I think Sean's got this one. I feel like with the run out, I mean, he could do the 7 in the side, 8 in the corner, 9 in the opposite corner. He could draw it back, depending on where he is. He could draw it back and hit the 10 in the same corner, or if he's off angle, he could come off the top rail and then set back behind the 10 in the opposite corner. Yeah.
Might have made things a little tougher being on the rail.
Mm-hmm.
He can play. I can't tell by the angle, but playing top on it and run into the 10, hoping. Yeah. Oh no, he's going to come down on. He's jacking up a little bit on it. That's probably the move. I'm sure that's the move.
Yeah.
But it did get a little more complicated.
Right, and then he got the nudge of the 10 ball. He's shooting this
one
lefty.
Going lefty. The game, the game deciding shot, shooting it left-handed. Oh shit! Nice.
Yep.
All right.
Good matchup. So they said they wanted to do some post game interview situations. So I was going to either bring my laptop. I don't know. Should I go in there? Maybe I don't know.
I don't know how you. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, the setup is all in the office, like where I'm at. So
yeah.
But I don't have another camera. I think that I can swap out for.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll probably have to bring your laptop in there or whatever. Yeah.
Let's see.
So I guess I'll drop off or.
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you so much for hopping on though, and
Yeah.
Steven is like, the worst part is Chad has to say he got beat by a guy wearing Crocs.
That is the worst part.
But I will also say Sean has not lost a match in those Smurf Crocs yet. So I'll say it one more time.
All right. Well, thanks. Hey, thanks for letting me join. This was fun. I've never done it remote, so that was a good time. And yeah, so have fun. Maybe I'll see you. I'm not for sure if I'll be at OB's, but I'm gonna try to hit some today. So I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, just shoot me a text if you head out there, and if not, then I didn't go.
Awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out.
Thanks for tuning in.
All right. Later.
Bye. All right, guys. I'm gonna take my laptop into the garage, and we're gonna do some post match commentary. If I can stay on here, I'm not sure. We'll see. All right, let me check to see. Can you guys still hear me? All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to try to. Oh, it looks like they're coming in here. So hold on one second. Hi.
What's going on?
I was about to come in there, but
all right, we can
just
go back out there.
No, it's fine. I honestly, I think it's easier if it's just here. I don't have like a camera though to change it with. I don't know what's going on with.
Just edit too.
I mean, for the first streamers, we don't have to do talking and all that.
Do you want to do it, babe, or?
I don't know.
We can just end it there, and then as we slowly build,
I told them that you guys wanted to do commentary though, so I'd feel bad. But the thing is like I can't tell right now if I'm still connected. It looks like I am still connected, so that's good. I think we had like 25 on it. At one point we had 30 some.
Nice.
But yeah,
Is the
there's 17 on right now. So if you guys want to just talk in here, let's just do it in here.
Is it on right now?
Yeah, it's on. See, commentators, me.
Okay.
Hey, can you guys hear us out there in the other? Can you guys hear Sean and everybody? Here, hold on one second. All right.
Fucking LSD in here. Sorry.
I know we got a hot mic over here. Jeez. All right, guys. So I guess Sean, do you or
Let's have Chad.
all right, Chad, you go first then.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Chad, welcome. How do you feel?
Well, it's an honor to be here. I mean, Sean, it was just, he hit me a few days ago and he's like, you want to play? And I was like, absolutely. Having been here for a lesson, I don't know, about a couple months ago. No, honestly, like I started out a little, I don't know, nervy or whatever. I just wasn't able to get comfortable. Such an important part of the game is getting comfortable, getting the confidence down, getting just the trust of the stroke. At some points in the match I was able to, but there were some key shots that I didn't execute and Sean took advantage of, and I think that was the difference.
Yeah.
He's going to penalize. You don't get away with making bad shots and it go unpunished, and he was able to do that. So all in all, I think we both could have played better. I know Sean's game. I know when he hits a gear, what he's capable of.
Yeah.
And I was trying to match that a little bit. And at the end of the day, I'm not unhappy with my performance, but there was that 5 ball I sent down to the corner that I would have had easy shape, and there was a run out there. That could have been the difference between I'm on the hill versus he's on the hill.
Right.
So, but dude, this place rocks. I love the table. It plays like a diamond. The pockets are not like any Brunswick I've ever played. They're a lot like my diamond pockets, which is awesome. They're not, loose and just whatever.
Yeah, those are 4 3/8. I had them shimmed for.
Did you?
Yes,
Oh,
because
cool.
I wanted them to be tighter because I wanted them to be just easier for me, like to make a ball if I go to another table that's not shimmed, and then I'm like knocking them in. I'm like, oh, we got buckets today.
Right. So no, all in all, it's such an awesome experience being here, being able to joust against Sean. I've been watching him since he played in the Golden Fleece in Kenmore. That's 15 years ago. I know where he used to shoot his speed, and he's slowly getting back to that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And just his creative process and the way that he thinks, pre-shot routine and all that. And one thing that Sean does, I think, a little bit better that I'm working on getting better on is taking my time over critical shots instead of impulsively going, well, I'm just going to set it this way. Those are the things that can cost you versus being sure. We were talking about it in the pool room, being absolutely sure on a shot, and then you can confidently be down on it and you're not questioning. Any flinch of questioning, uncertainty in this game, you're not going to get away with it. This game just doesn't allow you to.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we're really excited to have you come down. Like, we're really happy that you were jumping at the chance to come down here and shoot. It's always a great match between you and Sean and I was talking about it on the stream. It's like you've been out there, in all these like weekly night tournaments that I've seen you. And when you're out there, you're shooting, you're out there to win it. And, you're usually up in the top 1 or 2, players that come out at the end of it. So, you shot great. And I can't wait to see you guys match up again.
It's going to be fun. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Chad.
Yeah, you bet.
All right. Now we got Sean. Come on in. Have a seat.
What's up?
All right. You want to talk a little bit about how you're feeling, things that were going through your head, how you pulled it off in the end? You had quite a few people in the comments talking some smack about your Crocs.
That's fine. The Crocs are the Crocs. I would say I felt the nerves a little bit. Because we're just doing a new thing. It was a little bit different than I'm used to. So I struggled a little bit in spots and kind of didn't do my best process all the time, and I think it showed in situations where I just missed balls that I felt like were more routine. But if I was using my best routine, I feel like that was really the solution. And so I tried to stick with that, and it, off and on was there, but partly, when you're playing against a good player that's going to test you if you make mistakes, then that can come to the forefront of your mind a little bit more easily than against someone that you're not so concerned about them being able to outrun you in the long run. So because of that, I think, the necessity of having to play a little bit of a higher quality game to win can make it difficult if you haven't been working on that. And that's one of the reasons why we did this whole thing, was just to get a little bit more seasoning, because I feel like one of the things that's missing in this area is having some of the better players play against each other more often. And, not to, it's not appropriate or not appropriate, but I just want to play more good players. So I'm happy to have had Chad come by and give me some competition on my home table and test himself. And I was pretty fortunate that he didn't quite get it figured out, so that I would get the win, I guess, in one sense. But also, I do want to see the highest quality pool possible. So it's a little bit, a little bit sad that we didn't, either of us, show, our better games. I feel like we were playing good in spots and not so good in spots, but that's just how it goes. You can't expect your best game every day, and your worst game is hopefully not going to show its face, when you're on TV. And I feel like we did that. So it was a good time. Glad we did it. So I'm hoping to do more of these. So if y'all want to get some, give me a call. We'll schedule it.
Yep. All right. Well, you've been playing really great, lately. You've been definitely showing up every time you get out there. I was letting people know you haven't lost in the Crocs. So
I mean, I've lost some, but the major victories are intact.
Right. The major victories, of course. But yeah. Well, awesome. You guys played a great match out there. There's definitely a lot of back and forth, especially right to the end, when it's like 7, it's like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, so it was very back and forth. We definitely didn't know who was going to come out with it in the end.
Neither
But it looks
of us
like
really capitalized on the break like we could have. I think I broke and ran one rack. I don't know if he did or not.
he did. That was a monster break. He had like a bunch of balls in. We were commenting about how awesome it was.
That we didn't get there, and that was a little bit, could be disappointing. It's a little tougher than you think, getting in there, and when you're not quite dialed in and just trying to be super precise can be tricky. Working on it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, all right. I think that's all we got for now. Check us out online. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I posted the link in the chat. So anyhow.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
I guess you gotta stop the stream from in there.